I'm in the glorious gardens in the height of the afternoon at the Windsor, Bangalore, and I'm standing next to none other than the executive chef, Vijay Malhotra.
Hello.
A very dapper man and very talented, and I'm about to understudy him in the art of cooking vegetarian food, South Indian vegetarian food.
Yes, you're right.
Absolutely. Now, what is it that I need to know the most about South Indian vegetarian food?
Well, as the religion out here goes, the people, the locals are primarily vegetarians out here, and it's not something which has been adapted right now, but it's been on for ages and ages together. If one has to refer to the Vedic times, the Vedas and all, one can easily find roots deep down in there, wherein people have been vegetarian for ages, and they're still living with those traditions, still living with those cultures.
The thing we're going with first is cauliflower malagu parati.
Right.
Now, what does that mean?
Cauliflower Milagu Parati is a simple cauliflower dish, which is not complicated. Keeping you as my understudy, I've kept in mind. So to start with, yes, it's
Okay.
simple. You get used to the temperatures out there, and we roll it up there. It's a simple dish, which is just with sautéed onions and some cauliflower, which is added to that, along with the South Indian spices.
Okay, so you're actually going to blanch these cauliflowers.
I've got some cauliflower florets, which are here, which are
right.
just going to be put into this turmeric water.
Okay, now you're putting it in the turmeric water so that it retains the hue and a little bit of the flavor of the turmeric as well.
Yes.
Nice.
See, in traditional Indian cooking, turmeric is considered to be an antibiotic.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm working in the kitchen, if one of my apprentices or somebody gets a cut, the first thing which I advise him is put turmeric on your cut. It's the best antibiotic you can apply immediately.
Wonderful.
It'll stop bleeding.
And it looks like our cauliflower is just about ready, Chef.
Yeah.
And look at that color, it's so vivid and beautiful.
Yes.
And now with vegetarian food, obviously you'd only use vegetarian oil.
Yes.
Chana dal or Indian lentils, curry leaves and onions are going to go in. But first, the mustard seeds.
Here we go.
My senses are trained to feel the aromas, to sense the aromas and go into them. Probably if you just inhale the flavors, you can see, you can distinctly smell the curry leaves.
Yes.
You can smell the chana dal.
That's right.
You can smell the sweetness of the onions, which have been sautéed, which are translucent, which are not brown.
Yeah.
This is what gives you the experience and the confidence. Yes, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Because Indian food isn't simple in the sense that it's complicated in a great way. Lots of different layers, lots of different flavors. And I think that's what makes it such a joy to eat in the end. All that effort that went into it. Wow, look at that. Gosh, and there we have it, our cauliflower melagu parati.
Right. Now you start with coconut oil.
Wonderful. The whole lot?
No, half
Just
of that.
half of it.
Half that.
All right.
For Chef Vijay's vegetarian stew, we now have a mix of coconut oil, cloves, curry leaves, and here come the vegetables. Green beans, carrots, and now potatoes.
Yes, that's good.
I got the chef's approval. He said that's good.
The last thing which I'm going to add now is the green peas.
You know, I think vegetarian food is exceptionally sexy. All the colors, the flavors, the taste, and because
It's invigorating.
it's very invigorating.
Another ingredient, and it's all smelling delicious already.
Easily digestible, which inculcates or promotes the marriage between the mind and the body and the soul. That's a cashew paste.
Cashew paste. Vegetables rock.
And now, in goes the coconut milk. Lots of it.
So that's our final ingredient.
Yes.
And our
As far
final
as-
ingredient?
As far as the paste and the milk is concerned, because we have still to do the seasoning of the dish,
Okay.
which is going to be with peppercorns and salt.
Okay, right. Oh, it looks beautiful and it's so soft. Okay.
Yes.
We are ready to make some appams.
This is a slightly fermented rice batter and a delicious accompaniment to any vegetarian meal.
Now, where does appam come from?
Appam comes from Kerala,
Okay.
and it's my personal favorite. It's so different from everything else, and it's so tasty.
And of course, appam goes perfectly with the stew that Anita made
See,
at the Windsor.
Yes.
Thank you, thank
It is,
you.
It is. And I don't mind saying that appam and veg stew is a marriage made in heaven.
Really?
Yes, it is.
And you can smell that little special slight sourness to it.
Of
And-
the
and-
fermentation.
yeah, and I
yes.
think that is what makes it the perfect marriage with the stew.
You're right.
There we are. We've got
Yes, you have the stew here.
the stew.
Yes.
We've got our wonderful appam.
Yes.
And we've got our cauliflower dish.
Yes.
I think we should go and eat.
Yes.
Come on.
See you. Enjoy.
I don't know about you, Chef Vijay, but I cannot wait to try this. And I can't wait to hear your comments about my stew as well. Thank you. Now, we have used so many vegetables in here actually today. There's so many things. You don't even miss the fact that there isn't any meat here.
That's enough for me.
Yeah. So let's try the fruits of our labor today, shall we?
For a first try, it's excellent.
Really? Are you just pretending?
No, I'm not. As a principal, I can't give 10 on 10.
Okay.
But I think I can give you 9 on 10.
Thank you. Your vegetables are not too bad either, Chef.
Yeah, thank you.
The absolute perfect meal.
It's not low on any proteins, it's not low on any vitamins, it's not low on health at all.
And it's high on taste.
Yes.